you give us some examples of arts-based peace building practice that illustrate systems theory at work?
What I'm going to do is pass that on to two of those courageous artist peace builders who featured in the Acting Together. So Dijana Milosevic and Lee Perlman. I might turn to Dijana first. Dijana, could you share some examples of systems-based processes and strategies that you articulated in your chapter in Acting Together?
Thank you, Pauline. Firstly, what I found out that actually art and specifically theater can do in the specific times of the conflict and in the situations where the countries are in kind of the regimes or with a highly authoritarian situation and so on, is to provide the space for people to speak truth to the power. And this is incredibly important because usually people's opinions are suppressed, and people really need to express themselves in direct or indirect way, depending on the situation. But this is what really enables a huge empowering of the people to hear about what is happening, and also to say openly that they are maybe against what is happening and so on. Another very important aspect of the theater that is a very specific art form because it implies live contact between people, with the audience and spectators, and also between spectators themselves, is the situation where people need to share the space together. And this is something that is very important for the conflict resolution. And also sometimes even not really agreeing on the topic, people get the time to contemplate about the issues, and maybe in the safe space after the performance or after the piece to discuss it in the safe surroundings. Also, from my experience, what we realized is that it is also the space that enables stories of people who went through atrocities, who went through hard experiences of war and conflict and so on, to be heard, their stories. In that way, really, I saw many people getting back their dignity, being able to hear about their sufferings and acknowledgement of their sufferings. So it is also the way how to keep the memory alive and how to memorialize certain events that are really important to stay in the memory of the people, but also enabling those moments to, in a way, to be transformed so that people could go on in their lives with that.